If you have an interest in Bitcoin or any of the cryptocurrencies, maybe you bought it a long time ago and are holding it. Maybe you bought it recently and you're underwater. Maybe you bought it and sold it and are looking to get back in. Or maybe you missed the first run and looking to buy the proverbial dip. Knowing when and how to do so can be all important, right? Let me introduce myself. My name is Don Marshall, otherwise known as Bag of Don, creator and founder of StockMarketCaddy.com. First, let me tell you who I'm not. I'm not a financial advisor. I am not a borker or a broker. I am not about making specific recommendations to buy or sell anything. We are a mentoring site where we try to mentor other like-minded traders. Honestly, I consider myself not the smartest guy in the room, but the dumbest guy in the room. And I never came from the financial industry. I've been trading stocks and futures and ETFs since the early 80s. And I've been doing so since 2004 after a long successful career of teaching surgeons how to do surgery. In fact, I never even had a biology course in college, but that's another story for another time. When it comes to the Bitcoin or the cryptocurrency, I'm going to be the first to admit I don't know if it's in a bubble, was in a bubble, or is going on to be $1 million a coin. I have not owned any cryptocurrency. I consider myself a trader, and I think in the very near future I will be trading the Bitcoin or any of the other cryptocurrencies that might come to the market in the way of a futures contract. Because see, what you're looking at is the swing machine, something that we created 10, 15 years ago from trading our own money. This is an automated style of trading that does not use, by the way, moving averages, because moving averages don't work. This, by the way, is your Bitcoin, the Bitcoin symbol. And the reason why we trade like this is because long before Trump, coined the phrase fake media, we considered the financial news media to be fake, and all the numbers that they say to be fake, and all the stock pimps and everything that goes with it to be fake. And we wanted to build ourselves a tool that we could come to each and every night, each and every week, and manage our own money, something that we could trust. Now, at the moment, the only reason that I'm not trading Bitcoin is because it does not, in the futures market, have the volume yet that I can trust. These are other future markets, S&P trading thousands of contracts. This is the Bitcoin 6. In fact, it's not even open right now. The other futures market is virtually round the clock. Now, I am a big fan. I do understand, at least superficially, the concepts of the cryptocurrency, and I am a huge fan. I hope that they're very successful, because I don't like Wall Street, and I like less the banking cartel, and I understand the threat, the disruption that the cryptocurrencies could bring to the financial industry, and I think that would be great. But we all got to make money. And the way that I choose to make money is, rather than betting on any one market to either go long for the long term or go short for the long term as well, I'd rather trade. When you're walking to school, you want the most direct route. When you're a trader, you want volatility. You want indirect routes. You want to put mileage on, if you will. So let me show you something that we've been showing our members who have an interest in Bitcoin. Because as soon as the became available in the futures market, we plugged the Bitcoin into our model. The Bitcoin daily futures contract, based on the swing machine, went short at 5 p.m. on December 21 at $15,595. That one contract, one could be up on a futures contract $20,400. Probably more than what Bitcoin was at its high, at least very close. Trading on a 240 minute, the signal, also short, came in at 2 p.m. on January 8th at 14,835. That one contract, you'd be up 16,600. And then these are our confirming indicators, which indicate to us that Bitcoin has, unfortunately, if you're long, more to go. Wouldn't it have been wonderful if you had been a long-term holder of Bitcoin and chose to subscribe or join our membership, and you had shorted, you didn't sell your Bitcoins, you held them, but you shorted the Bitcoin future, in essence, hedged. You would have saved yourself. Not only would you have saved yourself, you very well could have made even more money. And if you close that hedge, you very well could be holding your Bitcoins for a zero cost basis. You see, folks, when you own the farm, you don't want to buy corn. You want to be a seller of corn futures contracts. That's how the game is played. That's how you get to keep your farm. That's how you get to stay in the trade. Now, we have members tonight, that are monitoring our videos each and every night, waiting for the signal from the swing machine to get long. And that's fine. Now, what I also want to show you, this does not use moving averages and it is proprietary, but everyone wants to see a chart. So let me show you a chart. This is a chart of Bitcoin, and you were way up here at about 20 some odd $1,000. This is the extent of the futures contract of Bitcoin. It's not to say that Bitcoin wasn't trading in other markets all the way up, but this is where it became on our radar. What you're looking at is a point and figure chart that we teach. It's like playing tic-tac-toe. We actually have a video set that can teach you how to do this. But let me just show you a couple of things. One, we don't use Bollinger Bands. We use something called the Stock Market Caddy Alignment Guides that give us the dynamic range. And right now the dynamic range is some $3,600, which is trading below that range. What we did is we took, when it opened at 20,000, we took 1%, $200, and we created a point and figure chart using 1% of the index as the size of the box. And basically, the O's are when prices are falling, the X's are when prices are advancing. When an O breaks a previous O, it is a sell signal. When the X's break a previous X, it is a buy signal. And that's it. It's that simple. You could put 600 people in a room with Elliott Wave and probably come out after being taught Elliott Wave and probably have 700 opinions. Put 600 people in a room trading point and figure, and everyone will agree where the sell signal was. The first sell signal was here at 18,230 roughly. Another sell signal, another sell signal, another sell signal, all the way down to here. The next buy signal happened here, right here, and then up. This was just a pullback. Then you got another sell signal here, and then it reversed and you got a buy signal here. So it got very choppy, and then you got another buy signal up. But folks, it rejected this price, and that price was, or is, 16,635, thereabouts. Then it came down and it generated this sell right here and has not looked back. That was at 14,000, roughly 14,500, right in here. These X's are just bounces. This was the sell right here. And then a sell, no buy signal, selling all the way down. You have not generated a buy signal yet. I hope it's soon. If you like this style of trading, if you like this approach to Bitcoin, why not apply it to everything? I'm Bag of Don at StockMarketCaddy.com. Our website is homegrown. We build it all ourselves. No advertisements, just word of mouth. If this resonates with you and is helpful, please share it with your other cryptocurrency fans. We hope you'll join our little private club. We traded the S&P futures contract today for a 500% gain. 500% gain today. Bitcoin is not the only bubble market. I use the word loosely, bubble market. There's bubbles in everything, and money can be made and money can be lost. It's what it's all about. So again, check us out. Feel free to give me a call. My home cell number is 813-754-8263. No, I'm sorry, 813-758-8263. 813-758-8263. Bagger Don, Stock Market Caddy. We have a month-to-month membership. Stay as long as you like. Can't promise you that you're going to make money, but we can promise you that you will learn and that you'll have fun. Very, very rarely do we lose a member. We wish everyone the best. Hope to talk with you soon. Good night.